Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Javed Lagari Sahab, Tamge Imtiaz, Chairman, Higher Education Commission, Federal Minister, and more profoundly, our alumni. Engineer Sayyid Shafiq Haider Musfi Sahab, Engineer Hassan Ali Mehran Sahab, Engineer Ghulam Sarwar Kandher Sahab, Engineer Ghulam Shabbir Momnai Sahab, Engineer Shabbir Hussain Khodo Sahab, Engineer Durmat Pathan Sahab, and Dr. A.Q. Mughal Sahab, the Vice Chancellor of Sindh Agricultural University, Tandojam, and Dr. Ali Baksh Sumro Sahab, Vice Chancellor Quest, and our Vice Chancellor Dr. O'Kelly Sahab, and ex-Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. Abdul Had Abdo Sahab, my colleagues, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's a pleasure for me to be here and address this August forum. And in my opinion, the alumni is the backbone of any university. First of all, let me be thankful to the chief guest for sparing his precious time to be here, and he is busy. He especially have come to attend this occasion, and he has to leave Hyderabad because tomorrow morning he has to attend a convocation as chief guest. So we are really grateful to you, sir, that you spare time for Mehran University being your own institution. We have been proud all the time that we are claiming that we are the best of the engineering university. But today I will stick to the real achievement which a university should obtain. First of all, I am grateful to Dr. Engineer Shafiq Musfi Sahab for showing the confidence in the standards and quality of this university. And also I can tell you, sir, that this confidence is also shown by the parents, students, and the community that we are achieving our targets. We are doing our utmost efforts to meet the international standard. Of course, that was possible only because if we have a team. We have developed a team who take care of everything of this university. As identified, we have pre-admission test committee, and they are doing extremely well. So we start from there that we have our standards are well known, that we have quality intake of the students, and that is controlled. Then we have the quality of education that is highly controlled by ISO people. They take care of everything, and we are grateful to them. We have faculty particularly, and you know, none of the university can have a quality education unless they have quality faculty. I must admit that we have quality faculty, and each of the professor of our university is like a star. They are performing well. Each of the professor have linkage to some of the international university in the outside world. Each one of them is contributing not on national level but also on international level. When we talk about the technology-driven economy, of course the function of an engineering university has to be a prime to do it. what we should do? We should solve the problems, indigenous problem of our society. And you know, now particularly when there is no money to do research, when even government is short of money, then what to do for that? And here I must admire the effort of my professors, my faculty, under these circumstances, under this competitive world, under this short of money, they are fetching money for this university for research purposes. And I will just quote a couple of problems, although each one have a research grant with them, but some of the things which have been done by this university must be highlighted and must be appraised and must be applauded. As the chief guest will bear with me, that nowadays the funding is only in particular fields. There was money for IT, there was money for so many things, but now the money is only for 3 disciplines, 3 factors, and that is given by USAID, of course with the help of Higher Education Commission. In agriculture, in energy, and in water. These are the only 3 fields where we can have money. Yesterday there was a meeting at Islamabad, and our 2 learned professors participated. I participated from here through video conferencing, and I must say what happened in this particular meeting. They have formed consortium of universities of countries. Universities of Pakistan and universities of United States. Universities of United States like Harvard, MIT, and Nebraska and Colorado State University. They are top university of United States. And from Pakistan, Mehran University, LUMS, Lahore University of Management Science, Agriculture University, Tandojam, Arid University, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Agriculture University. These are the universities which I remember they have been taken from Pakistan. And the thing which I want to share with you is this: the Mehran University is the lead university to do the problems on water. And of course, this is only water. Of course, agriculture component is coming. Maybe that goes to Dr. Saab, so we will share that joy with that. This is one big achievement, in fact, in this competitive world, if we can get the confidence of the big boss, United States, with those universities like Harvard, and I think you can imagine how much trust they have in Mehran University that they are making lead university. Again, I must share what Mehran University has done, that under this, now we don't have any scholarship for our faculty members because at the moment there is no money with the government. This year, we competed for European Union Consortium Education Window Scholarship, which is called Erasmus Mundus. There are universities of European Union. They offer a scholarship to the developed countries, but they have to compete, provided they have linkage with some of the European Union country university. And we are having MOU with Aalborg University, and I must admit, a professor, a very renowned person at Aalborg University named Ramji Prasad. He is a big guy in telecommunication. Those who are telecommunication engineers, they must have read his books. So he is professor there, and of course with the collaboration with Mehran University, collaborated with Aalborg and got 26 mobilities. And let me tell you what means for 26 mobilities. That means the movement of faculty, movement of masters, movement of PhDs, movement of undergrads. So we will be having 21 scholars of this level, and they will be going to different countries to do research.
Chief Patron of the Mehran Alumni Association, Shafiq Haider Musavi Saab, who was also my contemporary during my days as a student here, Hassan Mehman Saab, President of the Alumni Association, worthy Vice Chancellors Dr. Mughal, Dr. Sumro, Dr. Abro, and of course, above all, I actually belong to these ranks, the great alumni of Mehran Engineering University. I'm actually humbled when I looked or I heard the portfolio of the recipients of this Excellence Award today. I believe there were about 15 or roughly about 15, and I do not stand in their ranks. Our graduates, the graduates of Mehran, have done wonders. They are superstars, and this gathering here looks to me like a galaxy of stars, where some stars are shining very brightly and the other ones are ready to take their place. So all those of you who were not up here on the stage, inshallah, I expect maybe in the next few years, every one of you will be here receiving your Excellence Award also. Mehran, of course, has gone a long way. I graduated in 1971. Chronologically, it makes me feel old, but then mentally, spiritually, we keep on working with the same vigor and the same energy what we had during our college days. Mehran has gone a long way, of course. I remember not the old campus, but of course the older buildings which are still here, still occupied and in use. But it has, of course, grown. We have new buildings and libraries and auditoriums and video conferencing facilities, IT center. And they have also improved in quality. Maybe at least one order of magnitude, or I would say they have improved exponentially in quality. Because the difference between improving linearly, as you are all engineers, you know the difference between improving linearly and improving exponentially. If you walk linearly, you take 30 steps, you have gone 30 steps or 30 feet. But if you walk exponentially, you have gone 1 billion. So Mehran has got 1 billion since 1971. And for that, of course, I would like to congratulate Dr. Kadir Rajput and all the former vice chancellors of Mehran Engineering University and the faculty who have served Mehran diligently and with vigor. But this is not the end. They say there is always room at the top. And yes, we have gone a long way, but we need to go even further because the sky is the limit. And if you think of the universe where you belong, of course, there is no ceiling. You have to go higher and higher. So, just like Dr. Rajput was saying, that we would be beating other universities. I don't think we should be beating, but we should be setting the standards so others should be following us. So we should be becoming the leaders and they the followers. And that is the way to go.